Hey everyone, Jake here with Precision Canine. Going to give you some great dog training knowledge. This one here, the 4 quadrants of operant conditioning. Operant conditioning is something that is well known among dog trainers, and you will want to understand the 4 quadrants of operant conditioning as well, so you can become a better trainer for your dog. So let's get started. Starting with our first quadrant, we have positive reinforcement, and most dog owners are familiar with this. The dog performs behavior or action that we like, and we simply give them something positive for that. Could be food, could be a toy, but that is known as positive reinforcement. Next, we have negative reinforcement. Now, oftentimes people will hear negative reinforcement and think that we're going to be physically punishing the dog in a way, but we are not. We're simply taking something positive away from the equation. So if we are trying to get the dog to perform a certain action that they already know, or a certain behavior, command, we might wait them out until they perform for us. And when they do, we can mark on that. But until then, we withhold food, or this could be in the form of a toy as well. Whatever the dog might enjoy or see as positive, we're taking that positive out of the picture until the dog performs. That is known as negative. Next, we have positive punishment. Positive punishment comes in many different forms. This could be a slip leash, this could be a prong collar or an e-collar, but again, there are many different forms of it. We're using something to get our dog's compliance. So if I'm using a slip leash to get my dog to lay down, and I'm applying pressure on the dog until they lay down, that is known as positive punishment. I am adding something into the equation to get the dog to perform a certain way. Last, we have negative punishment. This is when we take whatever tool we were using, prong collar, e-collar, slip leash, out of the equation. The dog has learned to avoid feeling that stimulation or feeling that leash pressure if they comply with whatever command or behavior we need them to do. That is known as negative punishment. All right, there you have it, the 4 quadrants of operant conditioning. Now, when I'm working with a dog, I'm not thinking about what quadrant that I'm in at the time. But I don't believe that working in just one quadrant is going to make a dog super successful. So if it's all positive reinforcement or all positive punishment, I don't believe just staying in one of those quadrants is gonna have the dog be very successful. It's gonna take all 4 of those quadrants. So this is just some great dog training knowledge that I know will help you become a better trainer for your dog.